Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Vibha Srivastava and today I am going to discuss about determination of hardness by complexometric titration method, or we can say EDTA method. The hardness producing ions calcium and magnesium present in water when combined with eriochrome black tea to form an unstable wine red colored complex. Here we can see the reaction between the hard water having calcium and magnesium ions reacts with indicator eriochrome black tea and forms wine red color metal EBT complex, which is weak complex, and this reaction takes place in the presence of buffer which maintains the pH of the solution 9 to 10. When EDTA is added to this solution, it forms colorless metal EDTA complex and extracts the metal ions from the metal ion indicator complex at pH 10 and releasing the free indicator EBT. So at the end point we get blue color. Here we can see the reaction between metal EBT complex and EDTA. At pH 10 it forms colorless stable complex of metal EDTA and releasing EBT which is blue in color. In this titration we use three chemicals. First is EDTA, second EBT and third is buffer. So first is EDTA. The full form of EDTA is ethylene diamine tetraacetic acid. It is a tetraprotic acid. Because of its limited solubility, it is not used directly. Generally, disodium salt of EDTA is used in this titration. This combines with metal ions in 1:1 ratio. Now the second chemical is EBT, eriochrome black tea. It is a metal ion indicator. Chemically, it is sodium 1,1-hydroxy, 2-naphthylazo, 6-nitro, 2-naphthol, 4-sulfonate. Here we can see the numbering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and in another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can see here the IUPAC name of the eriochrome black tea. Now third chemical is buffer solution. To maintain the pH for the determination of hardness at pH 9 to 10, so we use ammonia buffer, which is combination of ammonium hydroxide and ammonium chloride. Here we can see the metal ion and EDTA complex and metal ion and EBT complex. EBT and metal ion complex is wine red in color and metal and EDTA complex is colorless. Now the procedure of determination of hardness by EDTA method. There are three steps in this titration. Step 1 is standardization of EDTA. Step 2 is determination of total hardness. Step 3 is determination of permanent hardness. So step 1, standardization of EDTA. Burette is filled with EDTA solution. In conical flask, standard hard water is pipetted, to which ammonia buffer and 2 drops of EBT indicator is added. Then the solution becomes wine red in color due to the formation of metal EBT complex. When this solution titrated against EDTA solution, the end point is blue in color due to the formation of metal EDTA complex. This titration is repeated to get concordant values and the volume of EDTA consumed during titration is noted down. Now the second part, determination of total hardness. The same procedure is followed just by replacing standard hard water with the given hard water sample, and the volume of EDTA consumed for this titration is noted down. Now the step 3, determination of permanent hardness. To determine permanent hardness, we need to use boiled and filtered water sample because we need to remove temporary hardness. Same procedure is used to determine the volume of EDTA consumed during titration. Then the volume of EDTA is noted down. Now calculation. Step 1. Calculation of molarity of standard hard water. We use this formula MSHW equals to W by 100V. W stands for weight of calcium carbonate, 100 means molecular weight of calcium carbonate, and V stands for volume of water. Step 2. Titration 1. Standard hard water titrated against EDTA solution. It determines molarity of EDTA. We use formula M1V1 equals to M2V2. M1 means molarity of standard hard water, which is calculated in step 1. V1 means volume of standard hard water. M2 means molarity of EDTA, which have to be calculated. V2 means volume of EDTA. Here we calculate molarity of EDTA. Step 3. Titration 2. Sample hard water is titrated against EDTA solution. It determines the total hardness of water sample. Here we use M1V1 equals to M2V2. M1 means molarity of sample hard water. V1 means volume of sample hard water. M2 means molarity of EDTA, which was calculated in step 2. V2 means volume of EDTA. We have to determine total hardness in terms of calcium carbonate equivalents, means molarity of sample hard water is multiplied by molecular weight of calcium carbonate, that is 100, multiplied by 1000, which converts values into milligram per liter or ppm. Now step 4. Determination of permanent hardness. Boiled hard water sample is titrated against EDTA solution. Here we use boiled and filtered hard water and follow the same calculation as above.